Wow, we have a lot of great information to talk about on real estate, so let's jump right in it. Existing home sales fell 0.7% in May to an annualized pace of 4.11 million units, which was slightly better than expected. Sales are now down 2.8% year over year. Inventory increased 6.7% month over month to 1.28 million units. Inventory is now up 18.5% from this same time last year. There is a 3.7 month supply of homes, which is up from 3.5 months, but still very tight because 4.6 months is considered normal. Homes remain on the market for 24 days on average, down from 26 days in April and 33 days in March. Even with more inventory, the speed at which homes moved increased, which shows strength in the market. We also saw 30% of homes sold above the list price, increasing from 27% in the previous report. First-time home buyers accounted for 31% of sales, which is down from 33% in the previous report, but up 28% from this time last year. Cash buyers accounted for 28% of sales, unchanged from April, and investors made up 16%, which is also unchanged. Home price gains continue. The Case-Shiller Home Price Index, which is the gold standard for appreciation, showed that home prices rose 0.3% in April, rising to another all-time high. Prices are now up 6.3% year over year, down from 6.5% in the previous report. The FHFA, Federal Housing Finance Agency, released their home price index, which measures home price appreciation on single-family homes with conforming loan amounts. The FHFA reported that home prices rose 0.2% in April and are now up 6.3% year over year. As for mortgages and inflation, the Conference Board released their leading economic index, which decreased in May by 0.5%, which was worse than estimates of a negative 0.3% and following a negative 0.6% in April. The index has been negative 25 out of the last 26 months. And the Conference Board said while the index's 6-month growth rate remained firmly negative, they do not currently forecast a recession. They do see things slowing, however, and project real GDP growth to fall under 1% over Q2 and Q3 of this year as elevated inflation and higher interest rates continue to weigh on consumer spending. If we do see the economy continue to slow and we receive recession-like conditions, it would likely be helpful for inflation and mortgage rates. Interest rates fell slightly from 6.94 to 6.93 last week, and with rates staying beneath 7% for the second week in a row, there was a bit more purchase demand. Rates were 0.2% higher than they were this time last year. Purchase application volume increased for a third straight week, this time by 1.2%, but they are still down 13% from this time last year. For my self-employed buyers, you too have options to buy. We have great programs like bank statement loans, asset-based loans, or debt servicing loans to help. This is something that we specialize in. Call, email me, or DM me with any questions that you might have. Make it a great one.